woman, she was from the south. She had a bulldog head and a catfish mouth, 'cause now she's gone and Ditty Wah Ditty. I don't worry now. She had a pretty figure and she looked pretty good, but she wouldn't behave like a good gal should, 'cause now she's gone and Ditty Wah Ditty. I don't worry now. She told me I was crazy and acted like a fool, and she left me sitting on the old kitchen stool. But now she's gone and Ditty Wah Ditty. I don't worry now. I may get in trouble, be jailhouse bound, but I'm gonna keep a truck until they run me down, 'cause now she's gone and Ditty Wah Ditty. I don't worry now. Standing on the corner with a dollar in my hand, looking for a woman needs a working man, 'cause now she's gone and Ditty Wah Ditty. I don't worry now. Ditty Wah Ditty. I'm trucking up the country and it won't be long till I'm gonna get a mama with a white dress on, 'cause now she's gone and Ditty Wah Ditty. I don't worry now. Come in the other night, calm as a lamb. Thought I heard the back door slam. There's a mouse been messing around. There's a mouse been messing around. I smell a mouse been in this house. There's a mouse been messing around. Yeah, man. Come in last night about 10:30. Heard the back door slam again. Now there's a mouse been messing around.
Yeah.
There's a mouse been messing around.
Yeah, boy.
I smell a mouse been in this house. There's a mouse been messing around. Now listen, good mama, listen to me, please. I'm a-getting tired of the mice stealing my cheese. Now the mouse been messing around. There's a mouse been messing around. I smell a mouse been in this house. There's a mouse been messing around. Come in the other night and it made me cry. Mouse been messing in my charity pie. Now there's a mouse been messing around. There's a mouse been messing around. I smell a mouse been in this house. There's a mouse been messing around. Gonna knock on the front door and run around the back. I'm gonna kill the first mouse comes down the track. Now there's a mouse been messing around. There's a mouse been messing around. I smell a mouse been in this house. There's a mouse been messing around. Playing, boy, playing. There's a mouse been messing around. There's a mouse been messing around. I smell a mouse been in this house. There's a mouse been messing around. From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from the Queen O'Flowing Mountain to the South Belt by the Moor, she's mighty tall and handsome, she's known quite well by all. She's a combination on the Wabash Cannonball. Now listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodland, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear the lonesome hobo squall, while traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. She came down from Birmingham one cold December day. As she pulled into the station, you could hear all the people say, there's a gal from Tennessee, she's long and she's tall. She came down from Birmingham on the Wabash Cannonball. Our eastern states are dandies, so the people always say. From New York to St. Louis and Chicago by the way. From the hills of Minnesota where the rippling waters fall, no charges can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. Here's to Daddy Clacton, may his name forever stand, and always be remembered in the courts throughout the land. His earthly race is over and the curtains round him fall. We'll carry him home to victory on the Wabash Cannonball. There's a ramshackle shack in old Carlisle that's calling me back to the gal of mine. Those dear blue eyes, how long to see the girl of my dreams, she will always be. Dear blue eyes that sparkle with love, sent down to me from heaven above. If I had the wings of a beautiful dove, I would fly to the arms of the one I love. When whippoorwills called from the hill far away, I would sing love songs and she would say, my love for you will never die, but a bid farewell with a sad goodbye. When it's harvest time in North Carolina, I'll be drifting back to the gal of mine. spend my days with the girl I love, by the help of one in heaven above. Those dear blue eyes that sparkle with love, sent down to me from heaven above. If I had the wings of a beautiful dove, I would fly to the arms of the one I love. Heart, dear, when we said goodbye, you took it and broke it in two, and singing this song, love, with tears in my eyes. But what does it matter to you? What does it matter if I'm left to roam? Without you, my darling, no place seems like home. My heart is breaking and I'm all alone. But what does it matter to you? Many a time I have stayed awake all night, knowing that you were untrue, hoping someday you would change and be right. But what does it matter to you? What does it matter if I'm left alone? Without you, my darling, no place seems like home. My heart is breaking and I'm all alone. But what does it matter to you? Try to forget you, I'm setting you free. My poor heart is lonely and blue. I can't love another that never could be. But what does it matter to you? What does it matter if I'm left to roam? Without you, my darling, no place seems like home. My heart is breaking and I'm all alone. But what does it matter to you? You wouldn't understand the pain that I've gone through for you. You wouldn't understand my heartache. You're always trifling round on me and asking for my sympathy. There's no need trying to explain, you wouldn't understand. You couldn't understand, and you wouldn't if you could. You don't seem to care if I'm lonely. I'd try to explain, but there's nothing left to gain. So I'll not bother with you, cause you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand that I feel all my love to you. Wouldn't understand my sorrow, just what you'll always be. What's the use to try, and you wouldn't understand. You couldn't understand, and you wouldn't if you could. You don't seem to care if I'm lonely. I try to explain, there's nothing left to gain. So I'll not bother with you, 'cause you wouldn't understand. You couldn't understand, and you wouldn't if you could. You don't seem to care if I'm lonely. I try to explain, but there's nothing left to gain. So I'll not bother with you, 'cause you wouldn't understand. The snowflakes, they were falling when I lost you. That's why my heart is yearning here today. Your love for me had faded like the morning dew. You've taken all my happiness away. Every time the snowflakes fall, it seems I hear you call. Each flake speaks a word of love to me. Like love letters in the sand, they vanish in my hand. That's why my heart is breaking, don't you see? Though you're far, far away, dear, I'm yearning. My poor heart is burdened down with pain. Remember, dear, you said you'd be returning to me, darling, when the snowflakes fall again. Every time the snowflakes fall, it seems I hear you call. Each flake speaks a word of love to me. Like love letters in the sand, they vanish in my hand. That's why my heart is breaking, don't you see? Here comes that old dollar bill mama blues. Oh, it's just about got me. You're just like a dollar bill, you're always in demand. Just like a dollar bill, you're always in demand. Every time I see you, you're in a new man's hand. Yeah, dollar bill mama. but a dime. If you was a dollar, I'd spend you all but a dime. Why you do that, Mama? Then I'd put you way down deep in my pocket and squeeze you all of the time. Oh, that old dollar bill all about got me now, boys. I got me. One evening while out for a ramble, the hour was just about 9. I met a young maiden in Frisco on the corner of Kearney and Pine. On her face there was beauty of nature. Her eyes, they seemed to expand. That hair so rich and brilliant, entwined in a blue velvet band. We walked down the street together. In my pocket she placed her hand. She planted the evidence on me. Oh, the girl in the blue velvet band. I heard the old scream of the siren and the girl in the blue velvet band. She left me to face all the troubles with a diamond worth 10 grand. They sent me to prison for stealing. God knows I'm an innocent man. The guilty one now, she is dying. Oh, the girl in the blue velvet band. I'll be out and I'm leaving, but I'll carry the name of a man that served 10 years in the prison for the girl in the blue velvet band. When I get out, I'll endeavor to live in some other land and bid farewell to old Frisco and the girl of the blue velvet band. Shine your light to others on their way to home. Shine your light to others while they roam. Light the way, the only way that's leading home. Shine your light to others seeking home. The light for you and me. Shine your light for others on the sea. Out upon the angry waves, upon the sea they roam. Shine your light for others seeking home. Seeking land, light the way to glory
road that's leading home. Shine your light for others seeking home.
I have the invitation that you sent me. You wanted me to see you change your name. I couldn't stand to see you wed another, but I hope you're happy just the same. Wedding bells are ringing in the chapel. That should be ringing now for you and me. Down the aisle with someone else you're walking, so wedding bells will never ring for me. I planned a little cottage in the valley. I even bought a little band of gold. I thought someday I'd place it on your finger, but now the future looks so dark and cold. Wedding bells are ringing in the chapel. I hear the children laughing now with glee. At home alone I hang my head in sorrow. Those wedding bells will never ring for me. I fancy that I see a bunch of roses, a blossom from an orange tree in your hair. While the organ plays, I love you truly. Just let me pretend that I am there. Wedding bells are ringing in the chapel. Ever since the day you set me free, I knew someday that you would find another, but wedding bells will never ring for me. There's a ramshackle shack down in Old Carlisle that's calling me back to that gal of mine. Those two blue eyes I long to see, the girl of my dreams, she will always be. Those two blue eyes that sparkle with love, sent down to me from heaven above. If I had the wings of a beautiful dove, I'd fly to the arms of the one I love. When it's harvest time down in Old Carlisle, I I'll be drifting back to the gal of mine. I'll spend my days with the one that I love, by the hip of one up in heaven above. Those two blue eyes that sparkle with love, sent down to me from heaven above. If I had the wings of a beautiful dove, I'd fly to the arms of the one I love. Sad fate, he who lay down at the rich man's gate. He begged for the crumbs from the rich man to eat. He was only a tramp found dead on the street. He was some other's darling, he was some other's son. Once he was fair and once he was young. Some other rocked him, her darling, to sleep, but they left him to die like a tramp on the street.
Be ashamed of mother, although she's bent with age. Her hands may be all calloused, her face a written page. She may not be as handsome now, since she is growing old. Don't be ashamed of mother, her heart's as pure as gold. Her face may be all wrinkled now, the saddest story told. Don't be ashamed of mother, 'cause she is growing old. Remember soon the time will come when you will be old too. I wonder if your darling child will be ashamed of you. Would make you mighty lonely, would make you mighty blue, if the one you reared from childhood should turn their back on you. Ashamed of mother, although she's been with age. Her hands may be all callous, her face a written page.
Pick 'em up and set 'em down. Don't waste no time, get out of town. That guy's out gunning for you. I've warned you once, I warned you twice, but you won't quit till you're on ice. That guy's out gunning for you. Boy, he's a 6'2" with a gun of ill repute. You'll wish you'd never knew her, 'cause a gal gave him the boot. So pick 'em up and set 'em down. Don't waste no time, get out of town. That guy's out gunning for you. You better hop, it's getting late, he'll blow your top. That guy's out gunning for you. If you delay just one more day, they'll put you where the daisies play. That guy's out gunning for you. He's got you marked for stuffing, I could read it in his look. Son, that man sure ain't bluffing, no mistake, you'll get the book. So pick 'em up and set 'em down. Move out of here, don't hang around. That guy's out gunning for you. got a gal, she's oh such a pal, but I never see her alone. Once we went walking, we was gabbing and a-talking, we were far, far from home. I was kissing away and a-hugging around. Then to my surprise, suddenly I found there was her father, her mother, her sister and her brother. Oh, I never see my baby alone. Bought a Ford and we got aboard. I thought I'd see my baby alone. Well, we started kissing and the engine started missing. We were far, far from home. I started to work just as fast as I could to see what was wrong, and when I lifted up the hood, there was her father, her mother, her sister and her brother. Oh, I never see my baby alone. Well, we got a boat and off we did float. I thought I'd see my baby alone. She had been a-wishing that I would take her fishing so far, far from home. Well, I throwed my line out, I thought I'd catch trout. I got a nibble and I threw the line right out. There was her father, her mother, her sister and her brother. I never see my baby alone.
I hope you see the same star that I do. As I lay on my bed by my window, looking out at the stars in the blue, there's a certain star shining more bright than the rest. I hope you see the same star that I do.
Tonight we are miles apart, and I wish I were there with you. It's a beautiful night, but inside there's a pain, and I can't ease it with nothing I do. Even though we are so far apart, if you're watching this same star, you'll see how it shines in the sky as you do in my heart. Know you speak and I know you can hear me. If God's willing, I'll soon be with you. I hope you're thinking of me. That's why, little girl, I hope you see the same star that I do.
saw my future in a rainbow. It seemed to shine from where you are. 'Twas in a dream I saw the rainbow that's left me wishing on a star. My future seemed so dark and dreary, and what I saw I now will tell. It seemed for me the world had ended. You waved from this rainbow farewell. When I awoke, the sun was shining. It scattered rays across my floor. It seemed to say, just like the rainbow, you'll never see your love no more. Tonight, my love, I sit and wonder, and as I wish upon a star, I still can see my dream of rainbows that seem to shine from where you are. My darling, say you'll always love me, and that you'll turn my gray skies blue, and tell me that you'll never leave me. Then rainbow dreams will ne'er come true.
Over you. You know that I still love you true. While you're out with another and I'm here so blue, I'm crying tonight over you. I can still see the place where we met, and the kisses you gave I can't forget. When you vowed that you would be true, I'm crying tonight over you. I hope and pray as
time goes by, that my heart will heal, my eyes will dry. Maybe I'll forget you and sleep the whole night through without crying, darling, for you. Don't let me spend another night alone with empty arms and dreams of you. Last night I held an angel in my arms. We danced the whole night through, but now the night is gone and I'm alone with empty arms and dreams of you. When night time comes again, I'll be waiting for you. Please make my dreams come true. Don't let me spend another night alone with empty arms and dreams of you. Again, I'll be waiting for you. Please make my dreams come true. Don't let me spend another night alone with empty arms and dreams of you.
Eyes, sleepy town is calling you. One more busy day is through. Dreamy eyes, the sun is sinking, evening shadows creep. Close your dreamy eyes and go to sleep. The sun is sinking over the hill, through the lonesome pine, while everything is still. Close your dreamy eyes, the sun is sinking, evening shadows creep. Close your dreamy eyes and go to sleep.
eyes must be a-sleeping pretty soon. The sun is sinking o'er the hill through the lonesome pine, while everything is still. Close your dreamy eyes, the sun is sinking, evening shadows creep. Close your dreamy eyes and go to sleep. Close your dreamy eyes and go to sleep. I love her too. She's gonna left me. What can I do? She's really gone. She's really gone. She's found a new daddy. She's found a new daddy. And she won't be my baby no more. Down on the corner, alone I stand, looking for a baby. I'm a lonesome man. She's really gone. She's really gone. She's found a new daddy. She's found a new daddy. And she won't be my baby no more. She's found a new daddy. She's found a new daddy. And she won't be my baby no more. I'll find a new mama, one I can please. She'll come a-begging down on her knees, then I'll be gone. I'll be gone. I'll find a new woman. I'll find a new woman. And she won't be my baby no more. When she comes back, she'll find me gone. Won't have no daddy. She'll be all alone, 'cause I'll be gone. I'll be gone. I'll find a new woman. Find a new woman. And she won't be my baby no more. Troubles when you're lonely. Don't tell me your worries when you're blue. There once was a time I loved you only. I hate to tell you, darling, but we're through. Gave you my silver, my gold, and my love. You were the idol of my dreams. The ending was the saddest ever told you. My plans are all blasted, it seems. Don't tell me your troubles when you're lonely. Don't tell me your worries when you're blue. There once was a time I loved you. fought each cruel